కాదు వీక్నెస్.
The portion of this new work, Rudrakavi. కనులనశ్రులు క్రమగవగచున్ ఔరా విధివశమని కలయూచున్ ఎటికి ప్రాణములికనని తలచున్ క్రమరసొమ్ములు రొమ్మున నొత్తున్ ఏగతి నోతుని కానని పలుకున్ బబురే బబురే విధియని పాలము ముట్టు.
In 1565, Ibrahim's wife Bhagirathi gave birth to a son. Amidst widespread celebrations, the Sultan distributed largesse and named his son Muhammad Quli. From the very beginning, Prince Muhammad Quli was inclined more towards winning hearts than conquering forts. Nature had bestowed on him the gift of poetry and music. The love tale of Muhammad Quli and Bhagmati is related by people even
జూమింగ్ లేదు నచ్చి యాప్ ఉంటుంది. మనకు అందుకే అక్కడ ఇక్కడ
Muhammad Quli first saw her when she was on her way to the temple. It was love at first sight and soon grew into a passion. But the Sultan came to know of it.
Muhammad, Alija, is it true that you are enamored by a dancing girl? Answer, we await your reply.
I am in love with her, Alija.
With a common dancing girl? We did not expect this from you.
Alija, I can't live without her.
You have lost your senses. It is our order that you shall have nothing to do with her henceforth. You are not to leave the court till this madness is over.
Not even the severest royal edict could check this passion. One stormy night, the prince risked his life to go and meet his beloved.
ఎఫెక్ట్ చేసా
Bhagwati,
ఎఫెక్ట్ చేసా
Bhagwati.
You, my lord? In this stormy weather?
Yes, Bhagwati. I couldn't stay away.
How did you find your way in the dark?
There was the flame of your love in my heart. Your face was beckoning me like a beacon at night.
You should have never taken such a risk.
Do you think I could live without losing you? Each breath of mine, each heartbeat is for you alone. My love.
It is said that when the Sultan came to know that the prince had risked his life to meet Bhagwati, Muhammad Quli Qutub Shah ascended the throne in 1580 At the young age of 15, the foundations of the Sultanate were secure, and there was peace and prosperity in the land. Golconda now entered its golden period, which was to last for the next 50 years. Well now, tell me, have you ever seen diamonds?
Diamonds?
Sure, of course. Oh, yes, we have seen them, yes.
Then come and see this one.
What an enormous diamond!
Look at its brilliance.
Can you tell me what this diamond is called?
This is the Kohinoor diamond. It was with the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. Then it passed through the hands of the invader Nadir Shah and the King of Punjab Maharaja Ranjit Singh. Finally, it reached the British.
But we have heard that the Kohinoor adorns the British crown.
The Kohinoor is still in Britain. This is just a replica. Diamonds from the mines of Golconda were renowned throughout the world. The Kohinoor came from these very mines.
అల్టిమేట్ వచ్చింది.
Well, sir, you have come from Persia and you have visited many places. What do you think of our Golconda?
Words are not enough to describe this fabulous thing. It sees all kinds of goods in the market and invented.
That is why merchants from Persia, Arabia, Turkey and Europe are drawn here in such large numbers.
I am collecting material for a historical treatise at present. I feel that it would not be considered complete without the proper mention of Golconda.
It is said that Muhammad Quli named the new city Bhagnagar after his beloved Bhagmati. Later, when he bestowed the title of Hyderabad on her, the name of the city was changed to Hyderabad. The golden age of Golconda continued even after Muhammad Quli. But, as the sages say, periods of wealth and prosperity are often followed by severe trials and tribulations. The prosperity of Golconda drew the attention of the Mughal Emperor in Delhi. In 1653, Prince Aurangzeb was made the governor of Deccan by Shah Jahan. Aurangzeb was fired by the ambition to completely subjugate Golconda. 3 years later, in 1656, the Mughal army invaded the kingdom.
Who was on the throne?
Abdullah Qutub Shah, the grandson of Muhammad Quli. Aurangzeb besieged the fort for a month and a half. Finally, Hayat Bakshi Begum, the mother of Abdullah Qutub Shah, was forced to step in.
We cannot tolerate this situation any longer. Is Prince Aurangzeb bent upon destroying our kingdom?
No one knows what is in his heart, Master. We have tired of appealing to him.
Anil Muluk, we wish to hear your opinion.
Prince Aurangzeb has charged us with breach of treaty, Masahib.
He says that the annual tribute has not been regular, and the difference in the exchange rate has not been adjusted.
These are matters to be dealt with by accountants and finance officers. They cannot be solved by besieging the fort of the army.
There is also information that the Emperor has sent a Farman after considering our appeals. But Prince Aurangzeb has kept it a secret.
We have understood the matter, Anil Muluk. Please have a message sent to Prince Aurangzeb in the Mughal camp that we wish to meet him in person.
The meeting of Hayat Bakshi Begum with Aurangzeb had the desired effect. A treaty was drawn up. It happened that Gopanna spent 600,000 rupees out of the state revenue to build a temple dedicated to his favorite deity. When the Sultan came to know, he imprisoned Gopanna in the Golconda fort.
Abba
Guard, open the door.
Sarkar, is it you? Here, in this prison?
Yes, Gopalna. We have come to set you free.
But Huzur, the amount taken by me,
It has been paid.
who paid this amount?
Two young princes. I had never seen them before, but they had a divine radiance.
They must be my Lord Ram and his brother Lakshman.
Your devotion is indeed deep and true, Gopalna. You are undoubtedly Ramdas, Bhakta Ramdas.
This is really a miracle. Now this is what one would term as true devotion.
Well, let us come back to the story of Golconda. On one hand, Golconda was once again witnessing an era of prosperity, and on the other, dark clouds were gathering on the horizon. In 1686, the Mughals once again intensified their campaign against Golconda. Aurangzeb had now become emperor and wished to conquer Golconda at any cost.
The battle must have been terrible.
Indeed, the siege continued for 8 long months. The Mughal commanders despaired and became weary, and the morale of the soldiers drooped. Finally, Aurangzeb sent a message to the commander of the fort, Abdul Razak Lari, with tempting offers of favors and rewards.
Abdul Razak, the Emperor of India is impressed by your bravery. If you come and join the Emperor Alamgir, he will give you a position at court, make you a Mansabdar,
and opened the gate.
Sir, wake up! Wake up, sir! The Mughals have entered the fort. Into the fort? How? By treachery, sir. Some traitor has opened the gate.
God's
curse on him. Sound the alarm and call men to arms.
పాపం వాళ్ళు 6:30కి వచ్చినట్టున్నారు. మస్తు కనిపిస్తుంది ఫ్రేమ్.
You are just a vengeful. What can you do to us?
As long as even a drop of blood remains in our veins, we shall defend our Sultan and the kingdom.
It was an unequal struggle. In the end, Abdul Razak, deeply wounded, fell down under a tree in the Lagina Bagh, just outside the palace. He fell, but set an example by his valor, which was extolled by the renowned poet Sikandar Ali Wajd.
Sultan Abul Hassan, I am Ruhullah Khan, commander of the Emperor of India, Alamgir Aurangzeb. I have come to take you prisoner.
Well, we are having our breakfast. Kindly honor us by sharing our repast.
Is this the time for breakfast, my lord?
We take our breakfast every morning at this very hour.
What I meant was, my lord, whether you feel inclined to eat even at this terrible moment.
We feel perfectly at peace, Ruhullah Khan. It is our firm belief that everything emanates from the will of Allah. It was by His will that we attained these heights. And now it is only through His dispensation that we are losing our kingdom.
ఇక్కడ సిగ్నల్ లేదు.
Abul Hassan Tana Shah was imprisoned in the Daulatabad fort, where he spent the remaining 14 years of his life.
అది కొంచెం అలవాటు వాళ్ళు
With him, the glorious period of the Deccan passed into history. The fort and the city were ravaged, and the gloom of darkness descended upon the kingdom. The story of Golconda ends here. After the fort was captured, the administration of the land was carried on from Hyderabad by the Mughal governor Nizam Sagar and his descendants. There was none who would take care of the fort. Now only these untenanted buildings of Bala Hisar and the vacant bastions of the fort are the relics of Golconda's past. These rocks and ramparts are the sole witnesses of that splendor. They alone have survived, unfazed by the march of events, defying the ravages of time, mute, inscrutable, and unmoving in their silent vigil. The legacy of India's glorious past.
जिसकी दिलकश कहानी है राज़दा, ये नीला सितारा जड़ा ज़माना। वक्त की मार सहकर जो कायम रही, कैफियत बस यही थी उसकी आन की। गोलकोंडा की अज़मत का कहना ही क्या, ये किला है निशान उसी शान की। ये किला है निशान उसी शान की। ये किला है निशान उसी शान की।